Hey, how's it going, guys? October's finally here, so you know what that means. This means hopefully soon colder weather will be hitting in the Texas area. I could actually be outside hiking a lot longer than normally, less than an hour, and I could probably go for more. But one of the things I wanted to talk about, I made this cool background using Copilot AI, which is pretty cool. I think it fits the Halloween season theme very well, and of course it's not the most prettiest with the lack of photo video editing I have available, but you gotta make do with what you got sometimes. Either ways, I wanted to talk about how the haunted house thing was going. Mostly, I'm still on track to go visit and then review all of these haunted houses. The only issue that's kind of come up is the phobia one that is over in Houston. Just with the amount of schoolwork that's been going on that I've been getting, and some of the challenges that I've been having with that, I'm not 100% sure if I'm gonna make it to phobia this year. Um, Fingers crossed that I do, but as of right now, that one's up in the air. All the other ones, I finally got my my pre-purchase ticket vouchers. Yeah, stupid spam mail. I don't know why those things get sunk in there. And I got this cool little goblet from Old Spirit Halloween. I love some of their stuff like that. Just drinking some nice water, H2O, refreshing and hydrating. But with that, school's been going pretty good. They finally just finished making the course catalog for the degree I'm in, and some good news is that I don't need as many credits as I thought. Initially it kept saying I was needing around 60, but now it's saying it's closer to 40. I think 42 maybe, but it's near 40. So what that means is that in 3 semesters I could possibly be done. So at the beginning, spring 26, I think that is realistically, I think when I can finish this multicultural degree, or multidisciplinary degree. Oh man. But supplementing some of that, I've started. I'm not sure if I mentioned this in other videos, but they have these micro credentials through Coursera that I'm taking alongside supplementing with the university studies. So that's going pretty good so far. Right now, through Coursera, I can really only take one class at a time, or one extra course through them. Right now I'm taking data science, and I have like a mini semester at the end of October or mid October. I think that starts. That's also in data science. So I would like to. That's one of my plans is taking like courses that like complement and add to the knowledge base that I'm currently going with right now. Um, I'm also working with work using Code Academy as well. One of the students that I met at the school informed me of it because right now I'm sort of struggling a little bit with this Java class because it's a part 2 to a part 1 that I've never taken. You know, I've taken some programming, but it was in C. And I know C or C++ and Java are quite similar, but they're also not the exact same. But yeah, like I said, I took C++ like almost 5 years ago, so yeah, I definitely need a little refresher. And it's the class I'm struggling the most with right now. Like I'm having an easy time picking up Python, so that is not. So I'm not too worried about that class and the future grades with that. But definitely the Java course is what I'm most worried about. And then I was looking at a little bit of my classes that I'll end up having to take. Hopefully, because I was looking through some of the catalog, and it's like there was a lot of overlap between courses and classes. So hopefully, like all that overlap means less courses overall I have to really take. So I'd be glad for that. But I do know I need Calculus 1 and 2, which I know I struggled in the past with Calculus 1, but that was mainly because when I took Calculus 1 at San Antonio College, they did not... Like, there was some weird thing with the school where they didn't have like actual homework, or I don't actually know how all that works, but like there was no homework assigned, so it was just the exams. And if you didn't know the exams, man, you were gonna have a hard time. And that's what I did. So there was like, I think there was an optional homework, but you know, it was like a couple, like $200, I think, for a optional 5 extra credit points, you know, and that just didn't really make sense financially to spend that much money for, you know, it should. I don't know. I don't know the whole circumstances on why they didn't have that stuff authorized for actual classwork and actual grades, but who knows. Either ways, I struggled with it in the past, so that is one that has me a little bit concerned when it comes time to do that class. Which when I spoke to my advisor last, yeah, that was definitely the class I was gonna have to take next semester. Ooh, I'm gonna have to edit that out. Okay, but other than that, that was, I guess, main. All right, that was mainly it. Let's see. Oh yeah, yeah. So as far as like this YouTube channel is going, the direction it seems to be taking is doing more of the shorts, which I have several coming out soon. You know, I've played several of those backroom games with some buddies of mine, and yeah, I have several of those coming out. Working through, sifting through all the files. There probably is a more efficient way for me to do it, but right now this is the way I know how to do it. So, being that it's generally just me on the crew, I'm just gonna have to suck it up and just it's just taking the time, using what little spare time I have to sift through the videos to find like the good key funny moments that I think would do well in shorts, especially the ones that make me laugh the most. I think those are those are the ones I always try to highlight and create. But yeah, so I'm gonna be mostly transitioning to shorts, I suppose. But you know, in the off chance, I did say I was planning to pump out some videos on like scary games and stuff like that. So there's definitely a lot of demos that I've actually downloaded that I will be playing and making videos of soon. I am hoping that I get done with the casting of Frank Stone in the next live stream. Yeah, I hope to finish it in like this next playthrough. It was getting very exciting seeing a lot of the DVD references, as well as where the story was going. I was pretty intrigued. I didn't expect that last thing to happen. And I probably didn't make a good choice, but I made the choice I thought would have been right at the time. Or at least the most interesting choice in my position, as well as whatever chat was deciding on. But yeah, so I hope to be done with that, and then move on to another live stream of this other game called The Chant. Picked it up on sale for just a few bucks, so it wasn't too big of a wallet. It wasn't too big of a hit on my wallet, and it seemed very interesting, being like very cult based. So I'm curious to see where that story goes. It plays similar to, like, you know, Casting of Frank Stone, Walking Dead style. So it's more of a cinematic type experience than, you know, a heavy, fast paced action game. So I do enjoy that. And I ended up I did update my graphics card by seeing on the Space Marines 2 that was a pretty abysmal performance, but there was a graphics card update on my end, so maybe I will pick up that playthrough another day. Yeah, we'll see if people. Well, I guess it's really just me, so it's like. But yeah, I did update my graphics card. um, due to the abysmal performance from Space Marine 2. And I've definitely noticed a much better quality in the other games I've been playing. So it was much needed, and now I think my PC is in a pretty good spot for at least another year or so before I need any major upgrades. Again, fingers crossed on what I'm just said, but yeah, I think my PC is as upgraded as a fairly decent for right now. You know, it's not the most high end, but it's not low tier anymore. Thank you guys for tuning in, hearing one of my little vlogs. Hopefully I'll catch you guys soon. You know, if you enjoy the shorts, you know, please like and subscribe and all that YouTube jazz.